Hello everyone, it's Richard here again. Just responding to a video by Van Man Talks recently about proportional representation, PR. And once again I want to bang my drum about the independent MPs only point of view. So a bit of a background. When I was 9 years old, I remember asking my dad what was all this politics stuff about and the democracy things, what went on. And so he told me, well, we have these people, MPs, members of Parliament, who represent us, and we vote for them. Okay, I thought that's fine, makes sense. So then I said, what do these parties, this Labour Party thing, what's all this kind of, all these things? And they've been there and they kind of fight it out to each other as to what way to do things and so forth. I can't call it exact conversation, but I still wonder what purpose they serve to this day. Back then, I wonder what purpose they serve, and to this day, I still wonder what purpose they serve. Because they're just so much like gangs fighting each other. Like bunches of lunatics and hooligans sometimes. So, my proposal is that we have a radical overhaul of the entire system. So I want independent MPs only, and power sharing may still be possible. Actually, I'll come back to that in a minute. And I think we still have elections like presidential style elections for a prime minister. So no parties, but maybe have Starmer versus Sunak, and she's then battle out as to what direction the country should take. But my view overall is that the government should be much more stable, less volatile, and have still some new blood, of course, but basically steady as she goes. People have a long-term consensus view as to which way the country is heading, what's best for the country, rather than keep playing ping pong or some other dangerous game, which is at our expense. So the question then comes out: well, how do you form a government? So my initial purist point of view was that all the cabinet members should be selected randomly, so as to avoid any hope of any possibility of corruption, or to minimise it anyway. But that doesn't necessarily be viable in practice. I think the better approach, more realistic one, is to have an election for the Prime Minister and let him or her then pick a cabinet. But rather than pick the entire cabinet, just have, say, 1/3 changed from a pool of random MPs. So then the Prime Minister might then pick some people he can work with. Maybe replace some others. But the exact figures are debatable, but it could be half and half as you wish. But I'm thinking the whole thing should be more stable, less volatile, and these elections should occur less often. Maybe the president with a 7-year term, and the MPs 4 years, for example. And I say, going back to the power sharing idea, it's been pointed out to me that we could perhaps have people, more than one MP representing a constituency based on their vote share. So say the leader got 41% of the vote, then he or she had a 40% chance of proposing bills or whatever. or at least time to do so. And so the power sharing then becomes time sharing. So that could work, I think. It gives people a chance to actually be represented, even though the one guy they voted for or put into power may not be their guy. Sorry. I think it could work. Sorry. I mean, fundamentally, the whole thing is much more atomic. So rather than doing chunks like parties, you do it in individual people, and then make arrangements for them to do various things in various ways, according to rules devised by a constitution. And all this had to be debated and so forth. And again, I want a president because I want to get rid of the monarchy. That's another impediment to democracy, a major one. So yeah, the whole thing is, I think it's doable. But people are sort of wedded to the party idea because it's so familiar. They don't really want to go beyond that because it's familiar. They dare not go beyond that. I find it quite frustrating, but there you go. So I hope people actually take note of this idea and maybe do something with it. And if you like more videos like this, then please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you. Bye.